Facebook and Instagram was created so that I could make one video that touches one person and awakens a heart that allows them to see the world through the prism of God. I had 3 Torah classes this week, same lesson coming up in all of those classes. Rebbetzin Ahuvanu, we were learning this one line from this week's Torah portion, Shalach. Had never heard this before. Did you know that the Torah was originally 7 books? And the Rebbe said that if the 5th book was just this one line in the Torah, there's a nun at the beginning of it and at the end, and similar to the splitting of the sea, Parshiot, where you see something different in the way the Torah is actually physically written. You see that there's like this weird, it's almost like parentheses on these 2 lines. And so I want to highlight it because I never heard this, that these 2 lines could be the 5th book, and then there'd be 2 more books after this, which would be books 6 and 7. Rabbi says this is the entire 5th book. You ready? Here it goes. And I made botch it because this is the translation, and I wrote it in like my chicken scratch handwriting. Here we go. That quote, what happened was, whenever the ark was set out, meaning the ark that was portable that the Jews were carrying on their backs and for 40 years in the desert and reset up camp and then had to repack up again and keep going because they were literally wandering Jews. Moses would say, quote, this is Moses talking, "Arise, O God, may your enemies," meaning all of our enemies, anyone who's against God, the 80% of the Hebrews that stayed in Egypt with the Mitzrayim, meaning those people, "be scattered, and may those who hate you flee from you." When it came to resting, he would say, "Rest here, O God, among the thousands of Israel." So what the heck does this mean? The way that I interpret it, the Jewish people and anyone who follows the 7 Noahide laws or believes in God and believes that we are here to just be a reflection of God and make the world holy and uplift whatever is here in front of us, around us, inside of us. We are little representatives of God. We have a little spark of Moses inside of us. We have a little spark of each other inside of us. That is the opposite of God's enemy, meaning there is good and there is bad in the world. What does that mean? That to keep finding the good, looking for the good, and to keep listening to God. When we forget to do that and we submit to our complaints, we use mouth, our amazing gifts, our bodies for bad things, the more that we do that, it's cumulative, the more we run away from our actual job of being here. Books 6 and 7 are basically the Jewish people complaining. Adam and Eve were so close to getting to eat from the tree of knowledge before they did it without permission. So many times throughout the Torah and throughout modern day, we are so close to getting exactly what we want and what we think we want. And meanwhile, it's even better if we just wait. If we just take the steps to keep going and trudging along, even though it feels so anticlimactic and we're on the right path, sometimes our feeling is completely muted because we did something that wasn't kosher. We ate something that wasn't kosher. We get blinded because everything's cumulative. Like the more you do things on the right and steady path, the more you're going to have clarity and go in the right ways. And the more that you choose, because we're always choosing, whether we think we're choosing or not, even if we're not, choose not to do anything and sit on our hands, that's against the things that we really want in life and that are on the straight and narrow path, you're gonna have more cloudiness, and you might throw your hands up and say, I don't get it. I keep asking for a sign, but what are you doing? What are you choosing to do? The moral of this week's Parsha: keep calm and stop kvetching. Stop complaining. If you are feeling a complaint coming on, I'm talking to myself too, that is just going to take you further back. So if you want to move ahead in your life, financially, spiritually, in your romantic relationship with humanity, stop complaining and keep going.